introduction. We had a little bit of a sewage situation at the last place I was staying at, and so hopefully stop smelling the sewage everywhere I go. I think it got in my car. I don't know. It was on my jacket. I don't know. What else? I don't have a computer to edit this, so it's gonna be what it is. Oh man, can it go in my steering wheel? Like, can it be on this side? It's gonna have to be over here. Yeah, I don't have a phone case. It is sliding every which way, man. No way it would stay here. Okay. Here. Here we are. The good old water bottle. But then the water bottle doesn't want to stay, and like, I should be able to just do this. But then I won't have the angle. I wonder if I did this. And then I'll kind of lock it in. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That wasn't, what you think it was. First sip of coffee. So, I'm guessing I haven't talked about this. Yeah, I guess the last update was like on my way to St. Louis. So, being here feels like a lifetime. Not gonna get into it. But they have a convenient, pretty standard convenience store out here, and this is the first one I went to, I believe. One of the first. I'd always take my girlfriend to work and then sit here and then like think about work, basically. Whether or not that was a form of procrastination. And this is I guess okay, so I'll just say it. I was in well, yeah, so the people here at this convenience store, they they act so like a, they kind of act like women in a way, generally. Anyway, since I've been here, I realized everyone's the same, man, no matter where you go. All different colors, shapes, sizes, personalities. But not even like from one to the next is different, but as like a humanity, as a system. Okay, so what I'm saying is, you go to this part of the world, this part of the country. Joe and Francis are gonna be different people. But then you go to this part of the country, you're gonna have a Carol and a Jenny, and they're gonna be different. But you're gonna find the same personalities, the same customs, the same blah 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 blah. I don't know. It's just something that I picked up on and find kind of interesting. And yeah, and then there's like I'm just watching people come and go, man. This is pretty busy out here. So yeah, there's a guy who he does YouTube content. I sort of jump around I think the reason why someone who works here likes it is because of the transactions. Fast transactions are just satisfying in the same way that what was that other thing that was satisfying? Fuck. I don't really want to talk about personal stuff, man. We're just everyone's just trying to make it. And word to the wise, don't make things one-sided. Face your demons. You know, not alone, but without turning it into a bad thing for someone else. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah. So the YouTube content guy. So I jump around, doing like just watching different people. Like before him, there was a guy who like he had been, you know, kind of a drinker, not huge, but not anything crazy. But I might have talked about him. And now. Well, he went sober. He would talk about sobriety. Vloggers, travelers. What else would I watch? Don't really remember. Now, there's a guy called Joe the Gypsy, lives in his car, Florida guy, came from New York, he was homeless for a while, still kinda is, but, you know, he's hustling, he's not like, he's not a bum, really, kinda looks like one, but, damn. A painter with dreads. Okay. And then, anyway, so yeah, he would always, you know, get in his car, tell stories. He's like a big, like, society is a conspiracy, like, shit like that. Which I don't really buy into, but I think I like his like, just the way he tells stories and kind of like his chillness. So we're on 11 minutes now. Still watching people come and go. Yeah, man, emotions are crazy. Emotions are definitely crazy. And more recently, I've been coming to the conclusion that I don't like that. I don't like what I don't like about them is, you know, like, I understand that can't live with or without them, but at the same time, the way that, like, sometimes your mind will just be like, kind of like, screw you over in that way. Be like, oh, you're gonna have a bad day today. And then you just, like, you know, you can, like, try and take control of that. You can try and, you know, like, I've heard that I've heard people say a thought is a thought can be changed, da 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 da. Does that mean it's gonna change how you feel? Not for me. That I've noticed. Like, once you go down that path, turns into a challenge, man. Turns into something that why would you bring your dog with you at 7:30 in the morning? Unless you're going to, like, the dog park, but no way, bro. No way. Maybe it's bring your dog to work day. Some shit. So yeah, the guy, you know, he gives me a good feeling. Movies can give you a good feeling. People can give you a good feeling. You know, these are all things that are healthy, I guess. Animals, food, maybe. I went to a spot called St. Charles. This place is full of, like, Catholic history, man. St. Louis, St. Charles, St. Anne. All the saints, man. And, what else? So, oh, someone was talking about Oh no, this was this crazy TV show I was watching with my girlfriend. It was like the first thing that popped up on whatever. There's so many like TV platforms. It was probably Netflix. Anyways. Crazy show. Crazy, dark, twisted, murderous. You know. Seance having. So, where was I going with that? Where was I going with that? I think I'm developing Tourette's. I grew my beard out a couple months ago, shaved it, coming back in. People gotta get their snacks, man. They gotta get their taquitos, they gotta get their corn syrup infused Johns. Their Nick Stick Fix. So there was a movie I was supposed to see last night that I would love to tell you about, but situation came up. Life happened. Picked me up, dropped me on my head. Cause and effect. Actions and reactions. So yeah, man. I hope every one of you people, and by that I mean none of you who are gonna watch this. I'll just talk to myself in the future. Hey Justin, I hope that, you know, you keep on trucking, man. No more effing around, man. Cut the... Don't take any paper nickels, man. Stay good. Stay smooth. Have a good one. Take care of yourself. I had a friend, another shout out to Sea Dog. Christian David. He'd always be like, we'd be like playing video games, hanging out, talking, whatever. He'd be like, hey J-Dog. I'd be like, take care of yourself. I'd be like, peace and love. Thanks for stopping in.